আচ্ছা, আমার মনে হয় আমাদের শুরু করা উচিত।
জি জি জি, আপনি ইউ মে স্টার্ট প্লিজ প্লিজ। হ্যাঁ, শুরু করতে হয়।
আমি আমার স্ক্রিন শেয়ার দিচ্ছি প্রথমেই। আপনারা যদি আমার স্ক্রিন শেয়ার দেখতে পান একটু আমাকে
হ্যাঁ
জানাবেন।
হ্যাঁ, আমারটা লোড হচ্ছে, লোড। হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ, দেখা যাচ্ছে, এখন দেখা যাচ্ছে।
স্যার দেখতে পাচ্ছি।
জি জি।
Thank you. So let me introduce me first. My name is Mustain Billah. I'm the president and founder of Matures.com LLC. It's a US-based organization. So I'm working since 2007. I'm a software engineer, a teacher, author, a dreamer, trainer, father, whatnot. Okay, so this is my company, Matures.com LLC. I'm also hosting a coding bootcamp in Bangladesh, which is very new and first ever coding bootcamp. This is my little princess, my baby, Orishab Singh. So today's topic is about software engineering, right? So we are all professionals. We are going to attending our career, right? So for this, we are going to these sessions where we will talk about our career plan, visions, what we are going to do after our graduations, how we will do that, how we will get our dream jobs, and many more. Okay, so for the software engineers, we have to have a skills, right? So what are the most skills required for become a successful software engineer, right? So the most, as you see on my screen, these are the most and very important and valuable skills which you must have. Okay, so the first one is communications. So today's world is all about communications, right? So the more you have the communication and presentation skills, the chances are you will be picked up by the big companies, the Fortune 100 companies. So you have to have a communication skill. This is very important. The second one is teamwork. As a software engineer, you must have completed maybe a few of your projects, maybe real life projects, which are completely driven from your university with your group members. Maybe a few of your team members also work together. So you have a teamwork experience. So you know what a teamwork is. But let me explain a little bit about teamwork. So team is a form of maybe more than one or two members. It's called team. So the main purpose of a team to make your project success. Okay, so the ultimate goal of a team is to make understand each other better, and thus you can become a good developer at the end. Okay, so that's the main purpose of a teamwork. So in your team, maybe someone has a much experience than some other team of the members, so which definitely helps each other to grow together. So this is very important nowadays. The another skill is attention to detail. I means the details are you have to have analytical skills, troubleshooting skills, technical documentation skills, version control skills, creativity, right? So these are the very common skills you must have. So that's why I'm mentioning few of them. There are so many, but I'm just mentioning few of them which are really, really beneficial and important. So, and you must have a computer coding language. So whenever I talk about coding, coding means computer programming. So you have to have a efficiency in any kind of programming language. Let's say it could be Java, it could be Python, it could be Golang, it could be JavaScript, it could be anything which is very demanding in the market, you know. So the last one, but not the least, problem solving and logical thinking. This is also very important. As a software engineer, you always have to solve your problems. You have to deal with different real life problems. So this is very beneficial, very important. So beside problem solving, you have to think logically, right? So how the things are demanding, how you will adopt customer demands, and you will implement on your projects, right? These are very important. So these are the main skills you must have for a software engineer. Okay, the next one, which is also important, is you. So you are the key of the success, right? So if you can make yourself perfect, if you can invest on yourself, especially these things I'm highlighting on the right: discipline. You have to have a disciplines, you have to have a skills, You have to be committed to others and on you as well. So you have to be trusted by others. These are the skills you need beside your technical skills. Okay. And in the previous skill, I just talked about the skills you must have, and the next side, I'm just talked about the fundamental skills you must have. Without these four things, we call it soft skills, which is very important for your career success. You have to be disciplined, you have to have your skills, you have to be committed to the others, you have to be trusted by others. Okay, this is the thing. If you have it, good. If you don't have it, please try to achieve this. This is very important. And you have to have a visions. Without visions you cannot even reach out your goals. Okay, so as you see on my screen, this is Steve Jobs. He's the most successful man and leader in the world. I believe all of you know these guys better than me. So I just mentioned one of his big quote, that is, if you are working on something exciting that you are really care about, you don't have to be pushed. Visions pulls you. That means if you are really doing something which comes from your heart, which you really believe in, then definitely it's gonna make you successful. So you have to have a vision, so you have to have a dream, you have to have a plan on your dreams, how you're going to execute your dream to make you successful. Okay, so this is very important, and this is the most inspirational quote I picked from Mr. Steve Jobs. So what is the secret behind the success, right? So the main success of behind the success, I mean, the main key point is the success is hard work. Always, if you are not able to work hard, then it's very rare chance that you will be successful in your career. So the only secret of success is hard work. You have to work hard, you have to move fast. Here, move fast means you have to be prompt responded, right? So whenever I ask any questions, let's say I just gave you some questions, some of your guys are attended at the first prompt, some of are still maybe filling them up. So this is called the move fast, right? Those who already filled up the forms, and so those are definitely are ahead of other guys who are not submitted yet. Okay, so this is an example of move fast. Okay, so the secret of success is work, work, and work. This is the only things uh, I mean everyone has on their success, on behind their success. Every successful people in the world, they always worked, and work, nothing else. So this is the only secret key of a successful person. Okay, so you must have to believe in this. If you want to be successful in your life, you have to work, and work. That's it. So another key important point is go global. You have to think globally. You never think only locally, because in our country, in Bangladesh, I have faced so many talent people, in general people across the country, and I found they have no common interest on going global. So they always think about the local market, the local things. That's the main problem, holds them back. So whenever you are thinking globally, there are a lot of things comes into your mind, so you can automatically improve whenever you are judging yourself, comparing yourself in the world. So only then chances are you are able to find yourself where you are, what is your position right now, what are the things you need to be done within this short period of time. Then only you can adjust and compare, and from here you will come up with your findings that, oh, if I want to be a global leader, or if I want to be a global successful person, then I must have to fulfill this. I must have these kind of skills. Otherwise, I'm not gonna take a job, or maybe I'm not able to start any kind of business, because global needs this kind of skills or this kind of things which I don't have yet, right? So this is the main important thing. So we have to think global, not only local. Okay, so not only think locally, of course, you have to start thinking globally. Okay, so in the world, the world becomes a global village now. We always say it, but never believes in from our heart. That's the main problem. In our country, there are only few people, maybe less than 100 or maybe more than this, but very few people are working with Google, Facebook, and other Fortune 500 Fortune companies, right? This is very true. Why? Because we are not thinking globally. That's why we are always one step backward from the global competition, you know. So yeah, so you have to start from top to bottom. You have to think globally, and you have to start yourself as a global first approach. You don't have to think you will find your job from the local market. No, this is absolutely wrong idea. First, you think, okay, I will find a job from Facebook, from Google, maybe Amazon, maybe other 500 Fortune companies, whatever. You just search them, find them. If you like them, then try to prepare yourself for them. Okay, so be brand from the very first day. I mean, this is very important. You know, if you decided that I'm going to work for the 500 companies, for the successful company, so you must be know your lackings. You must be prepare yourself. So you have to be prepared like a successful person. Like whatever you have to make it more efficient. Otherwise, nobody gonna choose you, right? So, and you have to think that you have to serve the global, right? Not only your country. Of course, global means it also your country included, right? So don't think only I mean, don't shrink yourself into your country. You have to think, broad it up, that you can think globally, and everything comes after this. Okay. So yeah, so I think this is almost it. You have to grow your team. If you really want to go far, then you have to build your own team. You have to be not only looking job, beside job, I mean, besides looking job, you have to find your partner, co-founder, what you are going to implement, what you are going to develop, what you are offering our society or to the globe, how you want to be your own entrepreneur. If you are not getting any job, are you going to waste your time? No. Then how you gonna invest your time? You maybe find your partner, find your team members, they can help you to make a successful product, then you can start your own journey. Okay, so yeah, so if you are going to start your own business, definitely you have to care about your team member. Each member of your team is very important for you because they are going to make you successful in your journey. Okay, so you have to value them, right? This is very important. And I think that's all. Thank you very much, you guys, giving me this opportunity for showing you something which are very important in as at least in from my perspective. So I think if you follow these slides, if you follow these guidelines, it would be very much helpful for your career to find a new path, to find a new goal. Okay, so I think this is very important and beneficial for you guys. So I'm going to share this slide to you, so if you have any, if you need any kind of assistance from me, or if you think I can help you out in any way, definitely I'm going to help you. And beside this, I'm going to show you a boot camp, which currently I'm hosting by my company and Bangladesh Copyright Office. So this is my virtual academy. We call it Master Academy. This is the this academy holding by me, by my company. So this is absolutely a free boot camp. We are offering it. So I'm going to paste it into the group, I mean, into the chat box. Then you can go there and you can watch our videos. There are so many world leaders which are attending in our boot camp. There are some other talent from abroad, they are attending, they are trying to help you out. I mean, the bootcamp students, they are giving them motivations, they're giving them counseling, you know. So if you think it can be help you out anyway, then try to join and attend this boot camp. We have a 12 long boot camp plan, so we have passed only 2 weeks. This is the third week running, so I think still not too late. So you still, there is a chance you can attend, you can participate, you can make yourself